What's going on, Vainglory community? My name is Unknown Profile, and welcome back to a new video, a new gameplay. My mouse is on the screen, it shouldn't be. But today, as you can see, we're playing Bozo. Really excited. I picked him up just the other day. I added some ice to my account, and looks like we are good to go. So, we're playing Weapon Power Bozo. We have a Catherine support, and they have a Rona, scoot in a bit here. Whoa, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Come on. Okay. So they have a Fortress, a Rona, and a Ringo, and the Ringo's CP. Now they appear to either have a misunderstanding or they're trying to bring back Poop Strat because they both started Iron Guard contract. But yeah, so I have a build up here on Vainglory Fire, and I just clicked on the one with the most upvotes, and this one seems to have a lot of damage, so it looks pretty fun. I'm gonna wait for that scout trap to fade here, and then we're gonna start taking out these camps. So from what I've played so far, I've found that Bozo is really strong in the early to mid game, but he definitely falls off late game. So you want to be careful and play around your power spikes. So I don't think we're gonna do anything right now. He's definitely really, like, I think his best thing right now, like the best thing about him, like his main strength, is that he can stick to a target so well. You see, we pick up the first blood right there just like that because we have essentially once you have all three of your abilities, you essentially have 3 gap closers, and we have Rona here. We're gonna do a bit of damage there and then back out. And he has good AoE, so he's definitely really good in team fights. And his heroic perk, which gives him increased healing and shields from all sources, is definitely really good. And we're gonna take out Rona too. It's a great start for us. Playing around that Celeste looks like she might be getting caught out. We're gonna come to her aid here. We are just raking in the kills here. I think it's going really well for us. The Celeste did fall, but I think it was definitely worth it. We are definitely, as I said earlier, playing around our power spikes here. And so this build calls for the early game. We're going to get a Sorrow Blade. I guess we'll be able to get that after we clear this camp. I'm just going to quickly pick that up. And then around our next loop, hopefully we'll have like 600 or so, and we'll get our 6 sins and boots. And since, I don't know, to me right now, that's a bit annoying here. Let me silence the phone. Forgot that was on in the room around me. But, oops. Alright, that's alright. It's okay. It's okay. So, we're doing that, and hopefully we'll be able to shut out this game. Oh my gosh, the damage! This is really strong. Alright. Fortress is still chasing down Catherine. Hopefully. Yep, she'll do just that. Turn around, get the stun off. We'll dash through him. Land the last jump. Jump here. We won't be able... We didn't start our last proc in time, but hopefully... Oh, it's a bush bait. That damage! That actually wasn't from me. That was from Celeste and me at the same time. So it looked like a lot of damage just from me, but in reality it wasn't. Oops. Not mean to steal that. And so we do got enough gold, so we're gonna head to the shop here, and I am gonna pick up my 6 sins and a sprint boots and some more pots, because his passive also works on health potions, which means potions are stronger on him too, and that, you know, it also works with Fountain of Renewal. So I'm definitely gonna be sure to build a Fountain of Renewal on this build. I also have a link to the build in the description if you want to try it out. We're gonna go ahead and take this. Watch this. Ooh. That was fun. Overall, I don't know. To me, he's definitely really strong in the early game. He definitely does fall off late game. Like, he falls off pretty hard. It's okay. But around that time, it's usually all pretty good. Because hopefully, if you play it right, you should have closed the game by then. And this build also calls for this, so we're gonna pick that up. Our Catherine is off by herself. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, we're gonna run out here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. No, this was a bad mid. Okay. Let's see if Celeste can do this. Maybe not. She probably can get Fortress. He's still chasing. Making a bit of a mistake there. But we did get shut down. But it's alright. It's alright. I don't think they're gonna get anything really out of that, so we should be all good. I am definitely going to pick up a light shield though for this Ringo, because Crystal Ringo is quite strong. So, and we need it for basically just gonna build it into the Fountain of Renewal. So now that we have the early game items, we want to move into the core, which is a Serpent Mask. So we're hopefully going to be picking that up pretty soon, because obviously, again with this passive, it works with lifesteal and pretty much every awesome healing thing. This ability, honestly, his B, it seems bad, and it feels like it's bad, but it's so much fun to use, and it's actually pretty good for, again, sticking to people, which I said earlier is what Bozo does very well. So if nothing happens here, we might actually get to use our ultimate first, but it looks like Catherine's going to back off. They're just going to continue to use their flares here. They're obviously in that bush. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... And there we go. We get out. It's like an assassin. Like, you can get in, burst someone down, and then you can have up to 3 leaps with your second ability, and you can also dash through like a minion as well if you time it right with the second part of your B. But normally just those 3 jumps is enough. Like, look at this. Oh. That's embarrassing. I messed up. But then we got the spin here. Woo! Beyblade it up. And overall, I think his kit's really fun. He's got lots of cool combos you can pull off. And he's definitely, I like him much more than Rhyme. That's for sure. And unlike Kestrel, like just in terms of, look at that. This is just super strong. We got our ult up soon. We just keep punching this guy. And oh, what is this Ringo doing? Oh, we don't have our B. It's on cooldown. So you have a 5-second window to use it. So you definitely got to keep that in mind before you go in for those risky plays like I did right there. But luckily, my team had my back, so I was able to get out alright. We might actually be able to take this gold mine. And I think Catherine might be thinking the same thing. Yep. Celeste is going to join us soon, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not going to use my B to... Oh, she might die. Oh. I thought she was going to live. That looked really close. Okay, so we got Serpent Mask. We're going to pick up a Life Spring. Actually, I don't think that's what we're supposed to do in the build. Actually, the build says the core is Serpent Mask, Heavy Steel, 6 in, Serpent... I said Serpent Mask twice. Sprint Boots, and Fountain. So, we're definitely getting that Fountain pretty quickly. So basically, you know, we're going to just build Bruiser tank stats. And, we're going to get a Sorrow Blade as our next full item. And then... after the Sorrow Blade, we're going to get probably a breaking point and maybe a Tyrant's Monocle. It depends on if we're gonna need more tank or not, because again, that's a lot of slots. These fortress wolves are quite annoying today, so we're actually gonna try and 1v1. Actually, it's gonna be 1v2. 1v1 might not be the safest idea. Get the triple bounce off here. Gonna make quick work of Rona. We hardly took any damage there. We're gonna dash to that minion, jump to him. Catherine's gonna get stunned, and this is going to be a dead guy. Pretty good. And he's gonna ult better. Stay clear. We're gonna ult. Probably not the best decision. Yeah, didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But we actually survived, which was pretty cool in mid-zone. I actually thought after I clicked that I was gonna die, so bad decision on my part, but luckily for me I wasn't punished too hard for it. Just lost some health. We're gonna clear that scout trap, and we're gonna buy our fountain, and then we're gonna start building into our sorrow blade, which means we need to get a heavy steel. Jump to our Celeste here and get out. We're gonna clear these small camps with ease. Again, that fountain's gonna help us survive. Oh, yep, that was my bad. Was not paying attention. Boop. You know, like no abilities. If this runner comes in, we can beat each other, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Some regen back. Alright. Oh, no. Nope. Alright, here we go, the chase! Dude, he gets knocked back so far. I'm gonna jump on Ringo, scare him off here. And there we go. Awesome. So as you can see, oh, and she hit that ult. Excellent job, Celeste. That was incredible. We are gonna go ahead and take this gold mine. As we all know, in the new patch, it respawns as neutral every time, so you don't have to take control of it anymore. And this is actually, as I recall, the first video I've made in 6.1. 6.1? What? What am I saying? 1.14. And we're getting there to our Sorrow Blade, and hopefully we'll be there pretty soon. But again, you know, as you can see by my KDA, early game is really good. But if we don't end this game soon, we might start having a bit of difficulty because our damage just fall off, especially once they start building a lot of armor. Which, not surprisingly, the only armor they've invested in so far is just a light armor from Fortress, so they're still doing alright. Celeste is at about half health here, but she's probably gonna back after she clears that wave. We almost have enough of the Sorrow Blades, so we're just gonna quickly clear this out. And if you watch the Hero Spotlight, you may have seen. Oh, here we go! Okay, did not do anything. Again, if they go out of range. And we're gonna use this fountain. Get ready. Look at all that health. I actually really like building fountain on like non-roams because I think it's still a great item. And, like, the more heals you have, the more peels you have, and the more peels, the more wins, I guess. Boom! Alright, now we can go ahead and take out this tower with some ease. And we might be able to, if we want to. Let's say Kraken. Looks like that is indeed a yes. But actually Catherine's not here, so we definitely can't take that. But we can pick up our Solo Blade and the Travel Boots, which are the next items in line. And also pop a potion here. Well, we'll buy a few potions to make sure you can survive. And we'll go ahead and clear all these camps. Alright. Do these ones next. Or we could just wait and push for someone to come by. Looks like Rona and Fortress are coming. I think Catherine already has an idea. We're gonna go ahead and ult. Knock her back over. And we're gonna single her out here. Oh, looks like we're in some deep trouble here. We're gonna get taken out. Already signs that we're starting to fall off, but then again, we were fighting inside Rona's circle, and she does have some damage reduction, I believe. Jeez, she's building like full attack speed. Oh no, it's just still a unit. It's just a tornado trigger. No, just go for turrets. They're gonna respawn too soon anyway. But what do we need? Now, this next part of the build says decisions. Pick one or two. Tyrant's Monocle, Breaking Point, Tornado Trigger, or Bone Saw. Now, if we want to scale into the late game and just bring some more damage to the fights, I think we're definitely going to want to go for the Bone Saw here. And so we're going to sell these potions and get a Swift Shooter. Oops. I'm on the way. We got our out of combat movement speed going here, and we will probably arrive just quick enough to turn this fight around. Yep. That's gonna be ace. We're gonna take Kraken and probably close this game. Trade aggro here after I get this third hit off. He's gonna no, yeah, that would not be good. I do not want you to reset. Then we're gonna pick up a Blazing Salvo because we really need some attack speed. We are a bit lacking in that department. This is the first attack speed stuff we've bought all game. Get that movement speed buff. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take out this minion mine here pretty quickly. Jeez, minion mines are a lot stronger now. 200 gold, that is very nice. Oh. Okay, here we go, got the Kraken. Go ahead and push in here. Gonna pull him out of his fountain. Loop back around the side here. We're a bit out of range. We're a prime target of this Ringo. Oh, it's gonna be close, but we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna be able to take out this turret and easily close this game. An easy win. Well, not really easy. There were a bit of... I want to say it's easy. Look at this long range jump on Dorona. Overall, guys, I really, really like this hero. Definitely one of my most favorite releases in recent history, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. The support on the last video, the Jungle Cruise video, was amazing. Like, best support I've seen. Like, it's Most viewed video, 700 views. People made spreadsheets for the video. It was just insane. Like, we got more subscribers from it. Just thank you guys all for all the support. It means so much to me, and you are just helping me along with this hobby of mine. And oh man, we beat them up pretty bad. But again, thank you guys all for that, and thank you for everyone in this awesome game. You're all amazing, beautiful people, and so are you watching this video at home, in the car, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.